We told you we were going to have a Brafo in the studio live. 20 years of Paimuka. And since then, we've had a lot of his works influencing various artists, and currently the top ones like Sarkodie, and then of course Manifest, EL, etc. They also would have picked some lines or two and some inspirations from me. But he's live in the studio today, and look, after 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to have him. Mama V is going to have some great interaction, and I know that I'm going to enjoy it on the sidelines. But we told you about that Made in Ghana fair, and this is day 2 today, so we'll take you live there. But before we do that, one great supporter is Andansit Travels. They're one of the leading travel agencies based in Ghana. They specialize in ticketing for package tours to various destinations around the globe. And around also means that in Ghana and the rest of the world, especially Dubai, Singapore, China, Malaysia, Charlie. And great one there. I have with me in the studio the managing director of Adansit Travels, Gideon Asari. Gideon, thank you very much.
Thank you for
joining me as well. And Bright Yamwa Baini is a travel consultant with the company as well, Adansit Travel. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
But just tell us a bit about why you decided to support this.
Okay, so most people know Adansit Travels for the international packages that we do, taking people to Europe, US, Asia, but then they don't know about how much we also promote Ghana tours. Wow. So last year when I got to know about the Made in Ghana Fair, I said, wow, this is an opportunity to associate with something like this that we promote things that are made in Ghana. So over the years, we've been promoting Ghana tours. For like this year, we've hosted some people from Indiana University, from other places of the world coming to Ghana, spend as long as like 28 days exploring our beautiful country. And if they can come all the way to explore our country for 28 days, then how much more those who are here, how much do we know about our country? So we've taken it upon ourselves to do that. And that is why we associated ourselves with the Made in Ghana Fair, because we think it resonates with what we also want to do. And
Adansit Travels is popular. So the first time I heard of them, they were promoting some tour to Dubai and some of those places. Yes. But I know that locally we have a lot of places that we can visit. And personally, I've taken the trouble personally to go to some places, 1 or 2. But it means that you should have some great packages.
Sure.
What are they?
We have good packages. We have packages all over the regions, going to almost all the regions of Ghana. Talk about Eastern Escape, which will take you back to Kwame Nkrumah, where our first president came from. How do we call it? We have trips to the Heritage Tour, which will talk about way back in terms of slavery, how slavery came to be. We also have one interesting one which will take you to the Northern Discovery. Most people do not know Ghana. When I say they do not know Ghana, they've not been to the Volta region.
Well, that's true.
Sure. And people will travel to Zimbabwe, South Africa just to see elephants. When we have elephants in Ghana, which people do not know. It will take you a couple of hours to fly from Accra to Tamale to have such a wonderful experience. Northern region presents a wonderful culture, which is different from any other culture here in our central part of the world. They give you a feel of life and living, and I would encourage everyone to want to have a feel of that. And we have so many of trips. So once you join our website, there's a lot to see.
Yeah, Adansit Travels, definitely. And are they affordable? I have to ask. And so if they are affordable, how do they come? What packages? For example, if you travel for 5 days, or you can have group travels, you as maybe welfare or community cooperatives, you can organize yourselves, get to Adansit Travel, or maybe old school unions,
Sure. There are good packages for such groups. And what we've done is we've already slashed our prices. We've given a slash prices, so whatever we have on our flights is way different from what we have on our website. So even before you come to us, we've already given you the discount.
So it means that you can customize packages greatly based on the packages existing packages that you have. What makes it exciting? Where maybe somebody comes to the Made in Ghana Fair and ultimately would enjoy some great patronage but also because of the packages that you're giving at the fair. What would they be?
Yes, the exciting thing about our packages is both local and international. We try to add the human touch. So when you buy into our package, to make the package cheap, what we do is that we set some dates, like let's say in September we did a trip to Dodi, and about 150 people. So the networking, the excitement around the people, and the fact that you are paying just for a seat. You are not paying for the whole vehicle. You see, when you want to, let's say, travel to the Cape Coast and on your own, I have to cost the vehicle, I have to cost everything for you. But if it's a group and you are just paying for one seat, you see how much you pay. Very small compared to, yes. So that is how you do. You try to put people together to make sure that you are paying less and enjoying the same kind of attraction. And with the Made in Ghana Fair, we are also giving massive discounts. So if, let's say, a trip is costing like 200 cedis, you come to Made in Ghana Fair, you see that it's been sliced to maybe 150.
Okay. So it means that even individually, if you're a group, you can just pay as a member. Each member can just pay like 200 or 250 or something, and then you enjoy bus rides, locations, the food.
Yes, and the interesting thing about what we do is that we don't, like, the vehicles are just slated for the tours. We don't use vehicles that are always on the road for passenger commuting. We just keep the vehicles just for the tours. So it's always neat, reliable, fully air conditioned, and with professional tour guide to assist you wherever you are. So it makes your journey, comfortable, and you enjoy it.
Well, you can always touch base with your website at adansitravels.com. You can just see behind there. That's Dubai. And but where can we locate you? I know that now the world is virtual, so your location will just not matter. You can be reached at just a .com.
Exactly. So www.adansitravels.com is our website, and all the tours are loaded there. With a button click, you can book. But some people prefer to also check on us on our office. We are at East Legon, Oponglo. We are just opposite the EcoBank. And we also have a call center. So if you are the sort who just want to do your bookings on phone, whether ticketing or tour, you just call our call center. Our call center number is 0302 548 674. 0302 548 674. If you want to reach us on WhatsApp, then you can reach us on 0243 606648. 0243 606648.
Well, I'll give you the last word, Bright. Why should it be Adansi Travels?
Adansi Travels gives you not just the experience, but a memorable one. So once you are with them, you will always want to come back. We give you the experience, we give you the leisure, we give you the entertainment, and we give you the exposure.
I love this. This looks like a copy for an advert. Well, I've had in the studio the managing director of Adansi Travels, and Gideon Asari is his name. Gideon, thank you very much.
I've loved
the expressions from all of you. Good also encourages me to encourage some of my boys and girls, for all of us to come for packages.
I can't wait to see you on one of our trips.
Yes, I will definitely organize myself and try and be there as well. And Bright Yamwa Baini is a travel consultant with Adansi Travels. Make sure that you check them out, not only as the Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair is day 2 today, but also make sure you're logging on to their website, adansitravels.com. Easy peasy, as we call it. But we have the legend in the studio. We're talking of Brafour. He's up next. Mama Vioso Abwaje is ready with that great interaction. Look, I can't wait. Stay with us. And it's not only Adansi Travels that's supporting this great initiative. And so the Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair is ongoing. It's dated today. IB of our entertainment team and Joy Prime is right there. We would want to cross over, have some interaction, get to see what the scene is and what the atmosphere is. IB, good morning to you. What can you tell us? What should we be expecting when we get to the Junction Mall?
Well, good morning, Roland. What you should be expecting is a lot of Made in Ghana product here. Well, since yesterday, we've had a wonderful experience from the exhibitors and also people who have come to either window shop or buy some made in Ghana goods. And as you can see, we have 2 lanes. This is the first lane of tent. There's another lane of tent on the other side where Hit FM and Joy Prime have their stand there. But you can see the people are now setting up. One person who I have already set up is Savida Kente. So let's go and let's just have an interaction with him and pick his experience from yesterday and what he's experiencing the rest of the day. Boss, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine. And you?
Okay, I'm great. So this is not the first time you're coming for the Made in Ghana Fair, is it?
Yes, please. This is not the first time. I've been here. This is the 4th time.
Okay, so you've been there since the inception. How was the experience yesterday being the first day?
Oh, we were not expecting much people yesterday, but yesterday was good. God was good to us.
God was good. And what keeps you coming back to the Made in Ghana Fair?
Our main motive is to promote Made in Ghana goods.
Okay.
Let people know the good product we have in Ghana here.
Oh.
One of the typical one is Kente.
Kente. Well, that is Savida Kente, all the way from Kumasi, and they came here and they've been with the Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair ever since its inception. So 4 years they've been with us. Now another bunch of people who came all the way from Tamale to have their stuff exhibited here as the Torsen Enterprise. Enterprise, all the way from Tamale. Now this is your first time here, is it?
Yes, this is our first time here.
How did you hear about the Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair?
We were at conference center for a fair, and one of your Joy worker, yes, came to us and introduced us to this fair coming up.
So how has the experience been, yesterday being the first day?
It was okay. It was okay, it was good.
Your expectations for the rest of the day, because you are going to be here till Sunday?
Yes, we are hoping we'll make more sales, we'll attract more people to come and purchase our stuff.
Okay, yes. But what do you mainly have here?
We have handmade soaps made from avocado, from carrot, from almond, from shea butter, from coconut, the coconut fruit. We pull out the fruit and make soap with it. Okay. We have coconut oil, we have castor oil, coconut oil for massaging, coconut oil for cooking.
Okay. And then you have your kente from Tamale.
Yes, handmade woven smokes from Tamale.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Roland. So, like I told you, lot of Made in Ghana goods here. Another stand I want to take you to is the Avanash stand. Well, they have everything locally made here in Ghana. We're talking about the rice, the oils, just name it. A lot of them. Yesterday, they had a good time here. So let's come here and have a chit chat with them. Boss, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
So, how was the experience yesterday, first off?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was the first day, so it was pretty okay.
It was pretty okay.
Yeah.
I know that you have the gold drop and the lafia. And the golden drop, okay, so the golden drop is made in Ghana oil?
Yes, made in Ghana oil.
And what else do you have here?
We have rice, we have Royal Farmers rice, we have holy soup. Yeah.
All are made in Ghana products?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so Roland, there you have it. Like I told you, the people are just setting up, so we can't have a lot of people to talk to. But believe you me, when you come here at the Junction Mall, the 4th edition of the Made in Ghana Fair, you will get everything that you can think of that is made here in Ghana. And then tonight, you know that Hit FM is having the hottest DJ competition. Tonight, we'll be parading some of the DJs, and they'll be throwing a party for the exhibitors and also the general populace. And then Saturday, that is where we have the performances, we have the comedy show, and then the fashion show. And then come Sunday, we'll wrap it all up with cooking competition with your celebrities and your favorite presenters from the multimedia group.
Well, so that's I be there, but in the meantime, make sure that you find your way. It is the Junction Mall right here in Accra, you know, that Nungua stretch, and go and have some great interactions with not only the exhibitors, with other patrons you will find. You would also get to find some great freebies there at great discounts and make some shopping. It's just the 1st of November, so I'm sure that all of you have been paid. So go and spend the money on your family, friends, you know, do good for society. Okay. But in the meantime, we have to take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you all the great interactions right here on the show. Please make sure that you touch base with us on our relevant social media platforms. And we always have Facebook, JoyNews on TV. We have a Twitter handle. You can also give us more of your messages through a WhatsApp platform, always now available, 0540. We have 10, we have 909. And make sure you are interactive. We're taking a break. When we come back, all the best right here on the show.